Danse, Oki, Ayatahe, Ni Suakonye Estayo Kui, Oye de Elder Medicine Berkla, Kushitai da Tokoye, Solokoye Mete Kaye. Good morning, everyone. Those that are in the morning or afternoon or evening, much blessings to you. Thank you for joining my channel, my morning. So I come here to pray for us, not just the world that's going on, but to bring peace and to say a prayer for each individual ones that need prayers. I would like to explain a few things about why Satanga is around and why is the Wingalo doesn't communicate properly with Asatanga. But first, let's allow some people to come in, and so that way we can communicate and talk with amongst ourselves. Tanse and Loko, Hinishtai Koetai. Greetings. How are you this morning? This is a spiritual waking for healing from the flute. This is my uncle. He is John Running Bull, and he's a very powerful man in many tribals. So I've been putting buffalo bones into a necklace. So I have a few left. I wanted to see if we could find more, but my husband couldn't find my jar. So, and I still have a few more I gotta do. These are buffalo bones, and by hand we get them all small and round, and then we punch a hole in the middle. It's like a little pick. So what I do is I usually tie one up on my finger like that, and then squeeze here and up. Ren esto koe etayo monokos esto kaya. There we go. Good morning, Tanse. Okay. Aho, Roger, CP. Thank you for joining. I wanted to come on here because I believe many people need prayers, not just what's going on back east in North Carolina or Florida, and partly How is everyone doing this morning or afternoon where you're at, or evening if you're on the other side of the world? So I'm trying to finish the one project I started, and trying to get these together. I have about 15 more to put on. I think that's enough for a necklace. So I will be putting these up for sale. I can watch. I'm using my phone data and router as phones got fried. Oh no, it's okay. I'm not sure how many people are going to come on. I probably have people come in and out, which is okay. Um, I'm not worried about it, so it's all right. I understand people have a life and they have things to do, other channels to watch, have children or siblings that need to be taken care of, or a partner that needs to be taken care of. So I truly understand. And I just finished making potatoes for my husband, so when he comes back, I can just make his eggs. So I figure I just go live for a little bit. Okay, once I'm done with this, I think I want to start a prayer. And if anyone needs a prayer, can you say yes, please? I can't find my class to put it on, so probably gonna have to go see Hobby Lobby if they have any. If not, I know I had some more the hooks. We call them like clasps, to put it on. As my husband and I were watching the movie the other night, I was doing some beaded earrings. I made eggs and tortillas for my husband. Chilaquiles, is that what you made? Or just to make a burrito or a taco out of it? Yes, please, yes, please, yes, please. Okay. One more. One more. Yay! It's finished. I have no more. I wish I had a little more. So, halfway. That means it'd be like this. Okay. I'll tie it for now. And I'll see if I can have some clasps. Buffalo bones are really good. I work with a lot of buffalo bones. As oh, maybe you can put into it. No. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me get some sage out. na kwaya tayo to. Kunini yun ko yun ito. Stoy ito. Kunini niya ko eh. Kunini ito yung ito. Okay. Alrighty. Here I go. I'm going to say Bob, my beautiful friend Jaxie, Maddie. Okay. Here, I'm going to pray for you guys. Okay. I'm praying for us and Becky's because I feel that we need to have prayers for us too. Okay. Now, ako este ini kwa neto ko tuye kuni na to este eto ko no ko te ai sis ya no este una go este te kai ne ko na kai de kai ya hai ko shini no ko ata ko ni ne karete o ata ni ta ko ni este kitio ko inchi sipi ko nai te ne ko ata ai ko ete Jackie one kwa Mary ko no e te pa ko ni hai hai e to ko shni ata e te kimio all those two come ai ka tia ne te ko e te a kun tora ko tai este to no ko ai ne te hai te ko no an to ko so te ko ta he ko ni a te hai ai este ko ni te ko ai te nesta ko Yeniato, yeniate, koistikua, koeta hai, nenia, niskoa, nite, ekoyana, jokoi, Jackie's family, kuna este koeta hai, ne kono, koete, wanenana, kaisti chua, hai, hai, amen. I pray for those who need healing and those who are feeling anxiety, those who are feeling really sad, those that are having problem with the blood pressure right now. I'm sorry. I pray that you bring it down. I feel that sometimes we all don't drink enough water, but remember our health is important. I pray that everyone understand how we live and how we accept things and not to turn on each other. So I ask for those who are having hardship with families, protect them. Take out the negativity, bring positive into their home. Those who need it. Now I pray for the ones back east with the flood. I hope all people were okay and that their journey will be better. I ask the Creator to talk to Mother Earth to soak up the water so it can be land again. And I pray that everyone's animals are protected, that there is no harm come to them, and they may open their eyes to see the pureness in many people. They may protect you from something. And I also pray for someone in here that is feeling very lonely. So I picked it up very strongly, and I pray that you're not. Remember, you have many. If you need to talk to someone, you can always message my chat room or my Facebook and say, hey, I need to vent. Then go to my chat. Or you can private chat me, and I will be there for you. So please understand, don't feel alone. I do not want no one to feel alone on this earth. We have many, many issues already. We don't need our people, our family to be saddened. I wish everyone much harmony. Bring that love to what you do. Bring a smile upon yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, you got this. Today's a new day. I am me. I am strong. Allow the Creator and Mother Earth to be with you. Remember, we do cry time to time privately, but don't shed tears of sadness. Shed tears of loveliness and happiness, because that shows more powerful. No one is weak. No, no one. I pray for the Satangas. I pray for the Dogman. I even pray for the Winkalo and the It and the Chavakala, that things will not come harsh, that we may have a better winter and not suffer. No animals, no creatures, no humans shall suffer in any of the coldness. I pray for those homeless people too, to find shelter that will comfort them, keep them warm. And remember, there are sources that we can use. Hi, hi. Thank you and amen. So if you forgive me, and since it's still powerful, which is good, I need to smudge my houses. Give me 1 minute. Miércoles. Okay. After smudging your home, make sure you drink plenty of water, because helps you take whatever ugly, negative you might still have inside you. It pushes it out. So I'm already out of breath. I gotta do more walking so I can start walking normal. But little by little, I'm doing better. So, anyway, um, thank you for allowing me to pray over you and not just um, for the ones with the flood back east. Um, my cousin told me her home got taken, and we told her and her family are welcome to come home. And she says no, she's going to stay here because she wants to see what's going on at the cemetery. She's worried that many might have left it. And I said, I don't think so, but it might have soaked around. Maybe the stones might have fallen down or something. But her husband's there, so she wanted to stay, and the kids said they were staying. They got to higher ground, and where they're at in the city now, it's okay. It didn't really hit much in the city, so she's more down where it did flood. So we send our prayers to them too, and continue to do as much as we can to, pray and help out when it's necessary. Um, Another relative asked me, could they be Bigfoots um, coming into a Windgallow? Now, that is impossible. Many people have heard and questioned me to ask why, what would make it? And I says, that I know of, no. I haven't been on the field, it's true. But I have other investigators that have been, and they have told me many places that gone that they've never seen such thing. Now, when we try our best to come across a Satanga, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, you would know if they did, it gets quiet. The bird or a squirrel will speak. They will be like little snitches. They're letting you know. You'll hear like from the squirrels, snitching off that there's movement. And squirrels get very, very nervous of it. So, well, thank you for those who came and left. Thank you. At least you stayed. But, those who asked me why is a Satanga more louder than other places. Well, there are many different clans. So there are some that are aggressive in their area, and there's some that aren't. But again, there are many investigators that are going out and really pushing them, to certain areas. And some don't want to go on other areas because it could pertain to another clan, and then that what makes war come between them. So it's hard. But I know that when others say, okay, I'm not understanding why the dogman comes with a Satanga. It's always in the pack of two. There's always a Bigfoot and there's always a dogman. So you have to understand that it's like their family. Yes, they get into it, and yes, they do get into a fight. But they also come to an agreement, because they do so much for each other. They hunt for their families, and they don't hunt people. I keep hearing, well, they're hunting, the kids. No. A lot of people are making their own. So unless you know yourself and from your own area, it takes a lot for them to want to get a child. They won't do that. They would bring that child somewhat when it got lost towards the area so they can return back. Now, we didn't get to go to Humble, where my grandsons go to college. I wanted to go, and I wanted them to show me and tell me where they smelt it, and if they saw it. To even it's been a couple of days, I want them to let me know. So, and my husband said not this weekend, maybe in one. I wasn't feeling good. Two, um, he wanted a rest, and he said I needed it. So, which is true. But there's always another time for me to go out there, and I'm looking forward to because I would like to see what clan is there. Is it the same clan from over here that I tend to at the border? So if it is, then um, there could be a reason why, because they do run hundreds of miles, and from the border to there, it's quite a while. I think it's about a 10-hour drive. So from here to there, it's 6 or 7. But we all have to understand that, they were here before us, and we need to accept many things, even a lot of us don't. I know a lot of men say, well, this is my land. You don't need to be here. I don't want you here. And it's okay. He wants to protect his area, which is fine. But you're not going to be able to stop them if they're there. Now, if it's an entity, yes, you can push it. You can make it stray away. I know that the Satangas doesn't like the it or care for a chavacala or a it. Now, many entities, cryptids, they all try to come to form to claim certain lands from Mother Earth, and she can't do much, but she can send signals to those who are positive that are with her that will protect the land. Man has to be the dogman and the satangas. You will also have the good spirits. Now, many people say, why do spirits are bad, why are some are good? Well, if someone has passed on and has not completely gone through and it is between, then it stays. Mainly, many people that do that are either suicide or they hung themselves or they've been shot or murdered. But you know what? Can still save them. We can pray for them to go, to pass. Many people say they don't believe it, that their energy is complete negative. Many people have different, how would I say, intentions to help them pass. But it is important that many of the people, a Zoom meeting. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. And now it pops up over here now. Many people that are negative always try to send others negative. You could feel the vibration, and we all don't want that. We always tell the humans or the creatures on Mother Earth, we need each other. We need to come together. not to have spite, not to have negativity. So they say, well, Saturdays are Sabbath, and then Sundays are the Catholic and Christians' days. You know what? The Creator has every day. You have every day. Not just go to the church, but your body is His temple, His church. You can be taking a shower and praying. I know some people, excuse me if I offend you, some people say that's not right what you say. Well, I was brought up and I went to every Jehovah's Witness, the Sabbath, the Christian, uh, the other Christian church, the Catholic church, the Catholic Christian church. I've been through all of them with all my aunts, all my aunties. But you know what? They had their own. And I was like, my mother and my Auntie Mary and Mama Rainfeather, they all said, you know what? If you're powerful and you were greedy to have the challenges in your life, then Mother Earth and the Creator will allow you to have you. Your home, your body is Jesus Christ, your Creator. So my Father, the Creator, I pray to Him day and night. I sit out and I talk to Him. These people need your help. Please help them in the ways that it is possible. Hopefully, He will able to touch you and say, okay, I understand you. It's important. Everybody says Sunday is a prayer day. Every day is a prayer day. That's how I see it. Many people, happy Sunday, yes. Tanse, okay, aho, face. Many people ask me why do I understand the Satangas and the Dogman? Because I was very interested when I was tracking when I was young. I have watched all my uncles and grandfathers look, glance on the land, search on Mother Earth to see what they see and what we can feel. So when I went with them and they say, you sure it can be scary? I said, I'm not scared. I went and I started watching them, learning what track is what. So it is important. It's very important. Um, a lot of my uncles will say, Nishta kwain ashemukwa. Ashkumoa is to listen to all creatures. Now we walk many on Mother Earth for miles. We're like 20 in from the res, and we hear like twigs breaking. Is it an animal stepping on it? No. You can tell if it's a deer, a moose, an elk from the break. If you pay attention to the sound of the walking and feel Mother Earth as you're closing your eyes and you're listening, then it'll come to you. You will know very much if it's a creature that would bring harm or if it's a creature passing through. So mostly it will be creature passing through. I understand those who don't understand things in life. We all learn. You know, there were some that didn't fulfill their journey knowing their culture, and some were half breeds, which, it's okay. You're half native and you're half something else. It's okay. But for not understanding your culture on both ends or all ends, you have to remember that many times families prefer not to speak of. So you have to choose as you grow up. Just as you're hunting, you want to hunt for deer or elk and moose. You don't want to hunt for Sasquatch, Bigfoot, Dogman. You investigate. Many people have told me, well, we hunt, Sasquatches. Okay, but the proper word I would say is investigate or investigation. So, yes, I can use a cup of coffee again now, but I have water for right now. We try to tell our families, but some of the council members and other relatives always say, you know, why why are you giving many of our stories to the people? Because people need to know and understand that, it is important that it could be in their area too. And majority it is in your area. So I share many things to help you understand. Some people tell me, well, I see different. That's good. You don't have to always, you know, judge or accept the guidance I give. You have to learn your own experience. But my guidance in wisdom that I give you is from experience. But I understand everyone else has to learn their own. So it's fine. But those who care to listen and don't listen, those who listen, I try to give you the best knowledge. Those say, oh no, I prefer not. Okay, then I wish you well. I will hope, you get what you're looking at and what it explains to you. Some say they have, and they made up their own mind what is better and what is good, what is not. Okay, that is fine too. But we all got to remember we're experiencing different kinds. So if you're out there in Mother Earth investigating the area, enjoy the scenery, give her thanks. Many things are not her fault that happens, but the Creator is one that tells us keep your eyes open, listen, feel. If you go and present some food, as many of us say, goodies, it's okay to leave them some goodies. But don't make a big, how do you say, measure board or measure. Don't make them a whole line of food like it's Thanksgiving. It's okay to leave some crackers and chocolates, multiple bars, or how do you say, health bars. Just leave enough, like 4 or 3 things, just a bunch, just a little bit, That's okay, because then some squirrels will come, some birds will come, maybe some deers might nibble, and then move on. Because they all share. They ask me, why do they want to share? Well, because what they eat on Mother Earth, the Satangas and Crypti eat it too. Now, many people enjoy hiking during the day, and when they hike, they notice many different things, and they're not sure. If you saw a four-toe, what do you think a four-toe could be? I'm asking my people, my family, my chat room. Can the community here, can you tell me what could be the four-toe? I know many of you don't just come to my channel, you go to other channels, and they speak of sometimes of a four-toe. Dogman. Correct. One more. A wingalow. Now, wingalows, you can tell. And no, it's the whole foot. They have the same as us, unless it's been cut off or something. But it's a wingalow. Now, do they have horns going this way, or they have a rack that goes up like an elk, a deer? I will say both, because deers have big racks, and so does an elk. Now, depending on the size of the wingalow and how old it is, if it's older, then the racks will be very high, like this. Almost like how a moose goes like this, but theirs are smaller, and you can see each point. That will tell you how old. So you want to go like, from what I was told, and I get this from the other elders, that it goes, one point is for every century. Excuse me. Hold on one second. Ni na ko shite kayin. Okay. Ay, nakway. Ay. I apologize. That was one of the council members, and they was asking me when I was speaking about the Satangas and the Dungmen, that when I do speak of that or the it, they say they want me to speak onushite kiguan nakaishite nekua, which is don't say the S word for the it, and the Satangas gunishkwa. It's hani ko dinite kon to ko e she e kayo na hae kita ay mukunya. In other words, when I speak of the Satangas, I'm supposed to be proudly. Well, I am proud. And that's why I was explaining to them. I says, why do you hide and don't come on the community as you say you're going to start doing it? But other people in my community don't see you on there. They say they don't know how to type. And I said, that's BS. And then, which is one of our main councils who does um, the board meetings and stuff, says, you're doing well, thank you. And I said, I'm still live. They're apologizing. They're asking that if when I'm done, I can come back on the Zoom meeting. They need my vote for something. So, and those who came in late, Danse, okay, aho, welcome, greetings, and I do apologize again. I was making a buffalo lettuce, and they got me all rattled up. But they're saying that over in Oklahoma and Iowa that there's some kind of activity going on in this farmer's ranch. This farmer, here we go. And yeah, this is buffalo bone. And I was putting together, as I wrote in the beginning of the video, my live. And I ran out of buffalo bone. I thought I at least can make it a little longer. But it's going to be here, there. So, but they're saying there is activity and they want to know if I wanted to travel. I can't travel right now. I'm trying, I'm still in PT, and they said, okay. They thought I was done with it. I said, nope. Also, they need my vote for something, and I don't know about all that yet. So that's what I said, CP. They're more welcome to come in. A lot of them, I asked them I can go on StreamYard so they can sit on the panel with me and we can talk. He said, he don't speak very good English. It's broken. He does a lot. Nikonaishe, bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. But I said, you can come on and I can translate, not transfer, translate. It's okay, CP. Thank you. I do appreciate you being here anyway. But Danse, Gator, Randy, and Candy, welcome, welcome. I'm sorry I missed some of your. Oh, Tennessee. Hello, hello. Mother Earth on your side is Gonna be having something wild coming up. Yep, the earth is shifting over where you guys are. That's what we were just talking about right now. Well, for those, I am Elder Medicine Bear Claw. Like, hit that button. Robin, hello. Subscribe if you don't, that's fine. I'm still going to try to convince the council to come on. And if anyone else wants to come on with me, email me at you'll love my nickname from my husband. um, Maybe I can go on StreamYard and you're welcome to come on with me. Any other channels wants to come on, ask questions. We can swap ideas or, whatever you guys feel is good. Do forgive me. I am going to get off now. I got to get to that Zoom meeting and see how it's going to end up and why they need my vote for. Because I said I actually didn't want to be voting no more on the community. I'm just going to be a board member. But I still have priorities, they say. But if it's a job, then you need to make sure we're all members are getting something. So I do thank everyone. Many blessings to you all. Thank you for we say hi for doing the prayers and for you, not just what's going on back east, but for us ourselves. I thank you for joining me this morning. You guys have a blessed day. Take care of yourself. Love each other. And remember to smile. Because another person might be a little sad or upset. And, a smile and say hello is important. Now, if you go out and put out goodies, make sure you take care of yourself getting back too. Okay? And always remember, boots in the woods. As I will say, I'll see you to the next video. And if you have questions, write them down so we can answer those questions together and help each other out. Okay? Donc, saying, Joe, I love you. You take care. Many blessings. Thank you. Bye-bye.